Hey people, say look what I found. Oh, I tell you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these kookaburras. I got halfway back there and seen the pile and came and got my phone because I wanted to share it with y'all. But look, these are expensive. You know, I always got into goldfish ponds. Man. That's just sacks of Quickcrete. That's some thin gray rock there. But check this out. Just more rocks, you know. Look, they're just everywhere. And you go to dig down, there's more. You go to digging through all that. And there's just more of it down there. It's like I can see the fence level on that side is way lower than the fence level on this side. The bottom, I believe the bottom board on the fence is down there, and then it's 6 inches to the bottom 2x4 running across the fence. You know how high up the bottom rail is, 2x4? Oh, wait a minute, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Well, it goes down about 4 inches, man. Just piles of rocks in there. And if you digging, I don't know, man. It's like, it just keeps going. So, pedestals, rebar. Somebody was into mason. Look, Tex Bond, heat resistant, air set mortar. It's probably just a. This could be your a box for a cutoff valve for a pond. Look at these big rocks here. They're good this inch thick. Look at them. Now look at these here. These are different. These are long and smooth. Look, corners. Just regular old white bricks, house bricks. Oh look, hey everybody, look what I found. It's a Proline tripod. Looks like, alright, all you musicians out there, like Wayne Stewart, I think it's Brian Wayne or something. He has a picture of his guitar as his logo. Proline, and it don't have a tip on it. But I can use it for a tripod for my camera somehow. Hook this phone up to it. Let's see if I can open it. Oh yeah, it opens. So that tells me it's not so rusted that I can't use it. Squeeze some grease on it and oil it up. But look, I'm just standing on piles and piles of rocks. I wonder what this is. Oh, that's a barbecue grill. I don't know what that is. Looks like some sort of, well, looks like some sort of grill stuff going on. But look at this. This is a honey hole of the whole trip, man. Oh, let me get my foot situated. Oh, ow. Maybe I won't get my foot situated. Oh man. Put my right foot down there. That's better. Anyway, check this out. This is a honey hole of it all. This is a honey hole of it all. Look, just boxes and boxes and boxes. I'm gonna rip them open anyway because they're gonna come apart when you go to lift them. And boxes. And boxes. And boxes 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 and boxes. There's about a row of 3 here. 3 or 4, 5 tall, doubled. And then you got 1, 2 more there that are doubled. 3 that are down there, plus that's double, so that's 3. down 3 times is 9, so that's 9 boxes right there. And this is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26 boxes of bricks and rocks. 23 boxes. You know what? I used to have a beautiful goldfish pond. And you know what? I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of, I'm gonna have to cut a hole in this fence. I ain't stepping over all this foot. With this foot, I ain't stepping all over this crap. We're gonna take these panels out to get back in here. I already know that's happening. Somewhere make a gate or something. But look, wire to even, that's underground PVC, outdoor, whatever you call it, grade electrical wire. It looks like maybe 10-2. It's stiff. It's real stiff. It's probably, I mean, you know, am I saying it right? 10-2, 10-3, whatever. But anyway, whenever I had my goldfish pond before, I spent absolutely bundles and bundles and bundles of money on all this. Look at this. More slabs of rock. Bundles and bundles and bundles of money on buying a goldfish pond, and I got it by making the money the wrong way, and it all got taken from me. But look, that's a lot of boxes of rocks. I could build a bad mamma jamma goldfish pond, and all I got to do is find a way to get a motor, a pump. I can make one out of swimming pools, those kind of pumps. You can put filters in them, in line with them. The gravity fed filters is what creates algae, which fish eat. There's these little bowls that you buy, and I know this, somebody said this is a rainwater thing. Well, it is a rainwater thing, but I know that, I don't even know if I can get it open again. See, when you're building a pump, you have this thing that holds all these little plastic balls that's got prickly points. It looks like a bunch of Lego balls. And you put it in there, and that's your filter. That's what I built a pond for. So you have your gravity flowing thing here, and it filters the water constantly. I had one, for example, my goldfish pond started way over there, and I had 5 of them flowing into each other with those plastic liners and sand, and it came, my old goldfish pond would probably, that's a good 20 or 30 feet. And then I had rocks I had stacked rocks and made waterfalls into each one of them, you know, 5 of them. And I'll tell you, you learn a lesson from when you have a pond. From the top to the bottom, you got water flow. You got to make sure that if you ever cut the water flow off, when you have a pond, when you have water flowing that much, you got to make sure that the bottom pond can handle it if you cut the pump off all of a sudden. Because all of a sudden it ain't going to pump out of the bottom of that pump. It's going to want to put it all up top, and then it's going to flood and then it's going to suck that pond dry down below. Like if your pump is off, just comes off or goes off, or whatever reason goes off, all the water keeps flowing. And then it overflowed my pond while I was at work, and it killed about, at that time it was a 200, maybe 100 fish in the bottom reservoir. I get there, my pump's running wide open, it's done sucked all the water out the bottom, and there ain't no water. It's because all the water overflowed. Whenever the water ran, it flooded the bottom pond. Anyway, you probably think I'm stupid talking to the earth here, but that's how it talks to me whenever I'm looking at doing something. I just don't know where I would want to start to build a pond. I do know this: if you have a pond, you want to be where that's your grand opening. Like when you walk out, or I was thinking of having a cool one right here, just a place to chill. Something started way over there, you know, and come this way. But you either got to build up or you got to dig down if you're doing ponds. Like you'd have to build up a wall if you wanted ponds flowing into each other. You'd have to build up a wall this high Oh, I got somebody calling me. Somebody's calling about my Honda. I got to get off here. I'm trying to sell my Honda. I'll catch y'all later.